my setup used to look something like this, which is horrible. Now I'll change the setup, and this video will be a setup tutorial to get the best quality videos just by using your smartphone. So let's get started. Turning setup like this into something like this. So let's get started. So guys, now this is how the setup looked like before. Now what are the major differences between this setup and the better setup is that the ceiling lights turn on, the ceiling fan is rotating, and also the audio is bit echoey, and I don't have a certain light which is the key light. Now it's forming a shadow over here which you might notice, and also the background is well lit which blends me in because I'm using a phone camera. Now let me just change some lights on the ceiling and get the look. Alright guys, so I just turned my key light on, which gave me this dramatic look which gives me the brightness on this side of my face and darkens this. And also I wore a different colored shirt. Actually I wore the same shirt from the beginning, but this is the second try. On the first try I wore a white color shirt which gave me that blending look with the background. Now I'm using my key light, so yeah, I'm just checking that in the mirror. Now that looks perfect. The key light is giving me perfect brightness and the background is darkened. So this is also a really good setup, but the audio is bad because the fan is turned on. Now let me just switch off the fan and show you the audio. Hear you the audio mostly. This is how the audio looks like when I switched off the fan. So you can hear the difference, right? I hope you do, because that really makes the scene be well. So people can forgive bad video, but bad audio can never be forgiven. So currently the background is really dark, my face is bright, and also all the other sides are dark. Now if we just add some background lights such as some RGB lights, if you have them at your home. So when my home was constructed, my family decided to have a light in the ceiling. So that's not really a ceiling light, but that's just a blue light which gives a nice look to the room. So I'll just turn that on. So I turn those lights on. You don't notice that difference because the camera is adjusting the contrast for me, but that makes a little bit of difference which you can notice. So now the background is a little bit brighter, which is the perfect thing for like head talking videos. And also we have practical light missing. I just have one right there, so right there, and I'll switch that on and meet you guys. So this is the final setup. Yeah, this looks really perfect to me. My face is lit up perfectly. I have a dramatic shadow over here, and also there's a practical light which gives some look to the scene. I hope you are seeing it there. Oh wait, yeah, there. And also the background is a bit dark, which gives more focus onto my face rather than on the back. Now let's just make one minor change. I'll just move my key light to the front to get my face a little bit brighter, because the contrast is really different. Alright guys, so I just zoomed in quite a bit and also brought the key light close to my front, and this looks really good for me because the practical light over there is on, and which gives a light tint, that orange and blue brightness, and my face is perfect now. I think I zoomed in a lot. I'll just zoom out quite a bit. Yeah, and my key light should go back. Now I can zoom in just a little bit. Yes, now this looks perfect. I'll just move this to, yeah. Now my head is in the perfect position, my light is in the perfect position, all resulted in an amazing video which you're seeing right now. The audio is also really good because of the microphone I'm using. And yeah, I'll just show you the key light and its features. Guys, so this is the key light. I know it looks really messy because I made it out of scratch literally. So I just found this bulb in my home, which is just having a connector over here, and that wire goes directly into the plug. So that helps me get a better look. And also, if you observe, I still kept the lights on, which makes these really cool. And I just stuck it with these. Now this looks absolutely fine, and I'll turn the key light on. You'll notice the immediate difference. Now I just turned off all the lights except for the ceiling light, and also I'll adjust the ISO. So in phone cameras like these, you must have a perfect look you must achieve a perfect look. Actually this is free, so I'll upgrade the ISO. This looks fine. Yeah, perfect ISO, no glares, etc. And this light is really bright and it gives some nice look. I lock the ISO and exposure. Yeah, this looks absolutely fine. And the practical light which is over there is just a normal GM company light, and it's doing its job well. Also, I am using an app called manual DSLR camera. So I'll put the links to everything in the description, and let's go to the outro. Alright guys, so this is how the final thing looks like. I have the blue colored lights on, and also my practical light is switched on, my key light is switched on. Except for those, all of my lights are switched off. So if you are shooting on a camera, make sure to shoot in ISO 100, because camera has small sensors, and the smaller the sensors, the grainier the image will be if you put the ISO over like 1000. So in my phone, if I put the ISO 3200, it just gives me grainiest image of all time. So now this looks really fine. I'll just buy some lights to put that in my bag, or else I'll stick with this setup and also put. So that's it for this video guys. I hope you liked the video, and also a really important thing which you have to make note of is the positioning of the light. So I have my light 60 degrees towards me because the 45-degree angle creates a bit more shadow over here, and because I'm shooting on a phone camera, the ISO must be really low to make that look good. And if the ISO is too low, obviously this side will look really black and that will blend in the background. So now this looks perfect setup, and also my key light is not visible, which is a really good thing. The practical light looks good in my opinion, and also I'm blocking the reflection of the light, which you are seeing that there. So it also makes the video look really good. Now like, share and subscribe to my channel, because my channel is really dead right now. So it's just getting 20 views max on videos, but I'll never stop making videos. So I hope it grows, and also join my Discord server, link in description by the way. And yeah, like, share and subscribe to my channel, and bye. Happy cubing.